This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by Netflix. Go to netflix.com/TYT for your free trial membership. A 10-year-old boy by the name of Joseph McVay shot his own mother during a dispute over chores.
911, what is your emergency?
Overheard during a 911 call, a young boy's stunning confession to his neighbor.
You shot your mom.
Yeah, she did.
Police say 10-year-old Joseph McVay, seen here shackled in court a day after the murder, admitted to shooting his mother, 46-year-old Deborah McVay, in the back of her head. The two were having a heated argument over the boy's chores. His mother wanted him to bring in some firewood from this pile. He became irate.
I heard a shot, and then Mom, she just looked at me and fell to the ground.
15-year-old Shauna McVay is Joseph's sister and witnessed the deadly altercation.
He was just standing there, looking at her body, and then pointed the gun at me. And then I begged him not to shoot me, and then he ran down to the neighbors, and then he told him to call 911.
At the same time Joseph was running to the neighbors, his grandmother, who lives next door, also called 911.
911, what is your emergency?
My daughter's been shot in the head. Hey.
6 guns were later found in the boy's bedroom, including a loaded rifle and a 12-gauge shotgun.
We are a country family with guns and stuff around the house. It's just part of our family, and it come back on us.
Police say lately the boy, shown here as an infant, exhibited some behavioral issues. He recently tried to hit a school principal with a dustpan and had a fight with a school bus driver, but his mother came to his rescue.
My mother was the best mother I could ask for. Anyone could ask for. I know my brother didn't mean to kill his mama.
Now, family members told us Deborah McVay not only was a caring mom, but she cared for disabled people for work.
Yeah, wow. It's a terrible, tragic story.
Okay, 6 guns in the boy's bedroom. In his bedroom. Look, I know it's super insensitive to criticize the victims here, and that's not what my intention is, right? But you gotta have a better human judgment. You can't have loaded guns in a 10-year-old's bedroom, and they're within reach like that.
I'm going to criticize our culture, man. Look, politically, you could win or lose on that issue, right? And apparently, our side is lost, right? Mm-hmm. So you can stack 28 guns, 2,800 guns next to infants, and everything's going to be fine. And politically, they won, right? But I'm asking you on a cultural level, does it make sense to you, right? And he says, we're a country family, right? Look, I get it, right? But it doesn't mean that you should be careless about it. And if you have all these guns around, you think it might, a 10-year-old might not know when to pull the trigger and when not to pull the trigger?
It amazes me that we have such strict regulations when it comes to drugs, right? But when it comes to guns, we have almost no regulations at all. Some people will argue, yeah, we do. You can't buy a gun and without registering it. You have to make sure that you don't have a criminal record. People go to these gun convention things and buy guns from the back of trucks with no problems at all.
Absolutely.
Okay?
They can do that from gun shows.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a joke. And listen, look, you can say, oh, no, I handle it responsibly, and they didn't handle it responsibly. If you let everybody have 28 guns apiece and keep them lying around the house, this is going to happen. It's not going to happen once. It's going to happen dozens of times. It's eventually going to happen hundreds and then thousands of times. Because if you have guns lying around, people are going to use them over arguments about chores, and then people are going to die. Oh, no, they'll say it's not guns that kill people, it's people that kill people. So I guess the argument they're going to make today is it's not guns that kill people, it's 10-year-olds that kill people. Yeah, 10-year-olds don't kill people unless you give them a gun. And you know what? My guess is he is feeling enormous, unthinkable remorse today.
Of course.
Right? And we don't know anything about the kid, but that would be a logical guess, right? And would he have done that without a gun? He wouldn't have. You can tell me until you're blue in the face that guns are awesome, right? And that we should have as many guns per person in America, and that you will handle it the best you possibly can. But you got to understand, if you do this over a long if you give this to everybody, people will misuse it. Get a load of Netflix. They deliver the movie to your house, no late charges, free shipping.
You can watch thousands of movies or TV shows straight on your PC or on your television through a gaming console.
Netflix.com/TYT, free trial membership. You get Netflix all over you.